Good evening, ma'am. I'm Vatsal. I am demonstrating my project, which is intelligent bus tracking system with proximity sensors. The project goal is to create an intelligent bus tracking system with Arduino Uno and two proximity sensors. Now, my main idea behind the project is there will be one sensor will be positioned at the checkpoint location, while the other will be mounted on the bus, allowing the system to operate as a checkpoint. Now, the system will update the or increment the round count, log the completion time when the bus gets inside the checkpoint sensor detection range. With the help of the system, bus routes can be tracked and managed in the real time. Now, to make this possible, I have created an embedded system, or I would say the hardware integration, in which I have used for Arduino Uno, which is you can see, which is situated here. Now, I have connected one ultrasonic sensor, which is this, and this is the breadboard which all the connections and integration has been possible. With that breadboard, I have connected one LCD to display the count. Now I would say this Arduino Uno, which is the brain or the heart of the embedded system. All whatever code I have written behind this is been executed with the help of Arduino itself. Now I will show the simulation. Now when I will click on the start simulation, yeah, this has been system has been on. Now this is some range which I have created. Now as this is the circle is my bus tracking system, whenever it will come in the range, as you can see on the display, count has been plus plus equal to 1. Now when another bus will come to the range, when it will is coming, it's coming to the range, again count got plus plus. Similarly, again when another bus will come with another time, again it's coming to the range, it's coming, again count equal to 3. So this is the actual idea behind that. Now, what's the code behind this? That I will explain. Yeah. So this is the code which I have wrote. Now, in this code, first on the first line, as we can see, there is a header file named liquidcrystal.h. This imports the library that allows us to control the LCD. On the second line, I have created an LCD object for controlling the LCD. It specifies the digital pins connected to the RS. Enables D4, D5, D6, D7 LCD pins. What is D4, D5, D6, D7? It is the types of number of pins. Now, in the next line, I have defined some variables. First variable is trig pin. What is this trig pin? It defines the trigger pin as the trigger pin for the ultrasonic sensor connected to pin 9. Similarly, the echo pin variable defines that in echo pin for the ultrasonic sensors connected to pin 10. Similarly, two more variables has been defined. One is duration, one is distance centimeter. Now, what are the two variable will do? Which is first duration. This variable will hold the time taken for the ultrasonic signal to travel to an object and back. Now, the distance centimeter. This variable will hold the calculated distance from the sensor to an object in centimeters. Now, I have created one function which is void setup. Now, what is this functions will do? First line in it lcd.begin 16, 12. It will initialize the LCD with 16 columns and 2 rows, which is the constant. It will define a screen to display the output. After that, I have created one function pin mode. In that, I have passed two parameters: trig pin, comma output. It sets the trigger pin as an output pin, and in the next line, pin mode echo pin, comma input, in which echo pin is set as an input pin. Similarly, in next line, line number 17, I have declared a variable count equal to 0, which will store the number of rounds done by the bus, or count of the bus, count of the round. After that, again, one more function is there, void loop. Now, in this function, ultrasonic sensor measurement, the code sets the trigger pin to low and then high to send a pulse. It measures the duration it takes for the echo signal to return using the pulse in function. As we can see, that first digital write trig pin comma low, in which trigger pin will be activated. I mean, trigger pin is set as a low. After that, we will call the delay for 2 seconds, because to start the pin and to set the pin, some delay will be needed. After that, we are calculating the duration at line number 26. Pulse in function echo pin comma high. It measures the duration in microseconds, and the formula we have used the duration into 0.034 by 2. After that, at line number 29, we are checking on condition. I have set a distance centimeter is 100. I am thinking that where will be my checkpoint and where the bus will be there. Distance between the two checkpoints or two sensors will be approximately 100 centimeters. We can change as per our requirements. Now, if the calculated distance is less than 100 centimeter, it increments the counter count, and it displays the count on the LCD at the top left corner position. So this was the complete code which I wrote. So I would conclude my demonstration here. That's it. Thank you.